Oh my God.
So close.
Okay,
Oh my God.
that's so much better. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Green and Gorgeous. I should have fixed that before we all came in.
It's okay. You saw how me and Emily did on our own ones. It was
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so yes. Sorry. So the Packers season is over. Unfortunately, that was heartbreaking. They had us in the first half. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, this is it. We're going to the Super Bowl. It was just another year of an upsetting loss against the 49ers. That one hurts, but I would say that nobody expected us to be there. So it was definitely still fun. And this team is exciting, young and exciting. So I think that we have a lot of hope for, next year. And I think it'll be a fun year. And we're going to the Super Bowl next year.
Absolutely.
I saw the color release, right?
Yeah,
yes,
it's like purple and green. So
and it's New Orleans, which is where we won in 1997. So
right. So it's going to be Ravens and Packers because they had to change the script at the end, because Taylor Swift. So they were like, she's have to go because Taylor Swift and the ratings, right? So the 49ers still went, so they didn't change that part. And that's why they put purple in the 2025 Super Bowl because now
so that they have a chance. Yeah, because it ain't going to be the Vikings, God, no.
Well, no, it'll be us and the
Vikings because it's going to be the Packers.
I don't even know if they know who their quarterback's going to end up being, but anyway.
That's fine. Anyways, we are joined tonight by not one, but two lovely Packers ladies. We have Mama Watson and Lexi Watson. So I am going to bring them in here now. And then now we'll switch it back. It's not people.
Hey.
Hello. Hi.
How are you guys?
I was so excited for this, honestly. I've been thinking about this all day.
We're good. It's actually the most I've seen her in a couple of weeks, which doesn't usually happen, but she's too busy for her mom now.
No.
Oh.
I'm traveling and things like that, but I'm here. Happy to see you guys and be a part of this for sure.
I know when I texted your mom, she was like, I don't even know where Lexi is right now. She's somewhere living her best life.
Living your best life.
Let's just see if she's available on the 1st of February. Just let me know. So, I'm glad that it worked out. Seems like you're available. Are you back home now?
No, I'm actually in Detroit, Michigan right now.
Okay. They're having a really depressing time too, though, right now.
For sure. It's definitely a gloomy state out here.
I'm like, this is how we've been feeling, though. Like, we have also lost to the 49ers in the playoffs. Like, welcome to our pain. It sucks to be at the top of, the division sometimes.
Yeah. The Super Bowl.
It does. And the biggest thing is, like, very rarely are you going to do that 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
Right. You kind of get that mojo once in a while. It doesn't always happen. So I mean,
well, we need to get like the Chiefs and to go ahead and make it a habitual thing because mojo. So
this is just the Super Bowl no one wanted, in my opinion.
It's definitely the Super Bowl I did not.
I know Haley damn well didn't want the Super Bowl.
No Niners in this Super Bowl, and here they are.
I know. I'm like, Ken will be like, how do they both lose?
Literally, I tweeted that.
Both lose. And Lexi, Haley lives in Kansas City.
Oh, really?
So do I.
And that's right. But I live in Kansas City. Yeah. Did you ever get out to the games like you were going to get out to this year?
I didn't get any of that Arrowhead this year. No. I usually I'll go because my husband, he's a really big Chiefs fan and stuff, and so sometimes I'll get him tickets for his birthday or something. But we didn't do that this year.
You said this is the Packers season. Sorry.
Yeah.
They had me in the first half though. I didn't know. It got scary in the beginning, and then at the end, I was like, "Dang, I gotta like be pessimistic more often because it's working."
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh! See, I can't watch games with the pessimistic crew. I can't.
I won't say it.
Before.
Oh, it's just like I just like go in, and I was like, if I have low expectations, they only go up from there. But like during the game, like I'm still like in it, and like in my head, I was like, we can pull off any game, but like, will we? Like, like that's what it comes down to.
There was like 35 to 40 of us, our friends, close friends, family, some of Christian's high school teammates, best friends, people that are in his wedding a couple months from now, and their parents that all met up to watch it at like local sports bar down the street from his high school, where we always used to pregame for that.
That's so cool.
And it's a 49ers bar.
Oh my God.
And we had 49ers fans turning around like, boo, you guys suck, and all this stuff. And I'm just like,
yeah, so much.
I'm like, talk that crap though, because like it'll come back. Like,
yeah.
That's why like I never trash talk in a game, because I'm so worried about like it like coming back to bite me in the butt. So I was like, I will not trash talk, and I won't even do it after because I'm still scared.
I'm doing it after.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes. I've seen.
And that's a small jab. It's not like a stick twist. It's just a small jab.
It's just a small jab.
So when we played the Chiefs, like I wanted to go to Lambeau so bad, right? But I didn't. And then I've never been to a game, knock on wood, in Lambeau where we lose. So I was like, oh, if I go, like we're going to win anyways. Well, so when we're playing the Chiefs, like that whole day, everybody's texting me, right? And I don't respond to a single person. And then after the game, I was like all over Facebook. I was like, talk that shit now. None of you will. Like, and then I'm like, my boss is on my Facebook. That's embarrassing.
Just seeing you like lose it.
Yeah.
And that this gets very serious.
Yes.
It is. No, I even said, like, I was like, if we somehow beat the 49ers, like, I will be the most obnoxious human you've ever fucking met. Like,
insufferable.
I will go insane.
Straight up. Well, we were there actually because my mom, obviously, and I grew up in Kansas City, and we're like lifelong Chiefs fans. And her birthday, so that was on December 3rd, and her 65th birthday was Monday, December 4th. So we went as a 65th birthday celebration for my mom and also Chiefs. And so we were there, and Christian scored and we called out and had a great game, and then won the Sunday night player of the game and brought the ball out. So we were stoked, like that. We were super, super stoked.
Yeah, that's really good to be there for that.
And they had security, like all this whole entire wing. Nobody could get down there, and like the club and suite level. And so, yeah, I mean, we had the whole pomp and circumstance, but we had a ball.
That's good. That was actually, I did have a question, and it was for like both of you. And it would be like, what is like your favorite moment from this season?
In terms of playing or in terms of just in general? Because I would say my favorite moment in general was me, my mom, and my grandma being able to go down onto the field at the Cowboys Stadium prior to the game and watch my brother warm up and seeing everybody, especially because of how large that stadium is.
And the TV alone, like,
yeah, atmosphere of being in that stadium definitely was like top notch, and that's actually our first time being able to go on the field prior to a game.
Cool.
So we really enjoyed that, and it was just like being able to like go around and like going down and like coming out and then just like seeing everybody, because like the way that stadium is set up, it's actually kind of interesting. Like they have almost like a baseball stadium type of situation, like on the field, where it's like they have like a VIP sections that go like on underneath like the field. Where, like
Atlanta too.
Yeah, they're like on the same level as the field, like court side essentially situation that they have. I don't want how much those cost, to be honest, because
Yeah.
I don't want to know.
Especially in Jerry Jones' world.
Oh my
Right.
gosh.
Exactly. But
I mean, that was a great day, period. I would go with that too, but that's surprisingly not my favorite memory of this season, though. My favorite memory of the season was actually the Detroit game at Ford Field on Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, okay, so we have family that lives in Detroit, and my daughter's based out of Detroit with Delta. Lexi is. So I go up there, and they totally hoodwinked me into cooking Thanksgiving, even though I thought I was getting poor. That was my favorite. However, we went to the game and we had seats, and normally I would go on and just get our own seats in a good place, because when the team or the players get you seats for away games, they're terrible. Like,
we saw with Jordan Love's mom on his first
And
start in
girlfriend.
Kansas City.
Yeah.
Okay.
like nosebleeds.
That was sad.
I learned my lesson at Ford Field last year during Thanksgiving. Well, right before Thanksgiving, and their standing room only areas are fire. Okay. So I never even went to the seats. Lexi and the rest of the crew went to the seats. I never went to the seats. I parked in this one area, and I literally turned around to her, and I was like, I told her right before the game, I was like, I always get an energy right before the game. And I was like, I got the energy today. Today's going to be a good day. And then boom, long bomb to Christian, open up the game, busted wide open, whole game. Lexi's like to my left, and this guy sees all of us with our, number 9 hoodies on, because they were custom hoodies or whatever. And he's like, your brother sucks or whatever to Lexi.
And then he immediately does that right after.
Talk that shit, like I said. Like, go ahead.
His friend, like literally, like high fives me, and he's like, "Yeah, mind you, he's wearing a whole Lions jersey." And
Oh my gosh!
Like, why are you high fiving her after I just talked trash to her? And he goes, "I love to see somebody get schooled immediately." It's like
It's so true.
Yeah.
But she turns around and she's like, "Yeah, talk your shit now." That we don't end up like in a real fight at this point. My area, like my whole area, the whole time there were Lions fans, there were Packer fans. At some point, I mean, they kind of figured out, that we were a little crew or whatever. And we just had a ball that game, and he completely balled out. I got the energy before. The Jack Harlow halftime show was not it.
No. That like preschool vacation Bible school-esque background he had, like it was so
bad.
We were like, did we roll out?
And that just like was riding in the passenger side of his vehicle type of situation. Like,
really? I was just like wondering, like, if since you were there and you saw it live, like when we were watching, I was like, is anyone into this? Like the stands look dull as heck during it. Like,
no, we got food and drinks.
Oh man,
we were like, what's popping? Not this.
Yeah, not this.
I like Jack Harlow, but that was not it.
Yeah, that was who choreographed that.
But I was like, is he like from there? Why'd they get him for that? But he's not even from there. He's from like Kentucky or something.
He has like, a couple lyrics that talk about Detroit.
Oh, so, just those little few. Got it.
They should have done like Eminem or something.
That's what I was thinking. Like Eminem
would have been so much better.
It would have cost a lot more.
Motown.
Yeah.
Just like almost like anyone else. It just wasn't it.
Anyone else.
The thing is, it's the only game on. It's not competing for any other, like any sort of attention whatsoever. So blow that out.
Yeah, like do something.
Dallas had Dolly Parton in a Dallas Cowboy trailer outfit. I mean,
I know, and she's like almost 80. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Come on, Jack.
Well, let's get Dolly Parton is an icon.
Yes.
National treasure and fire. So, and she wore that uniform like better than some of those other girls.
Better than I could.
Oh, absolutely.
That's for sure.
Yeah, she looks so good.
I think it's just like they like Dallas obviously did so well with their halftime show, and then obviously Detroit did not. They were not giving anything.
Well, they
no.
And then there was no turducken.
There wasn't. Yes. We're still waiting.
We're still mad.
Turkey Gate.
That's because
Turkey Gate
branded it with the Lions.
Yes, because they didn't think we were gonna win.
Oh, the T.
Yeah, no, I saw that too. I saw they branded it with the Lions logo because they just did not think the Packers were going to win that game, and so they couldn't.
Came out and told Aaron Andrews told Jordan Love, "Sorry, we don't have a turkey for you."
Yeah. Because like when they can't have it because it would have showed like the Lions logo on it. I'm like, dude, why would you? If you're gonna put a logo, just put both of them on there, so it's like versus, and either way it can work.
Versus Green Bay, and then whoever can like,
or do like one side with the Lions logo and then brand the other with the Packers and just flip them whatever way you need.
Oh,
basically you're a hater.
Yeah.
That was like our breakout game too. I feel like,
Yeah,
like that's when we really like started hitting like a stride too.
Well, and like I don't know if you guys see. I mean, I don't know what all like pops up on your guys' Twitters, but obviously we're like deep in Packers Twitter over here, us three. So it's like everybody, every single game, it's like Jordan Love's gonna come out and ball because you guys didn't give him any turkey. Like
they're so pissed about this not having turkey. That's
they
what
made
their
shirts
fire.
that said
their shirt.
But
I
we're
like
Jordan Love.
Yeah.
They owe that man a turkey leg.
But the other thing that I don't understand is like Fox is $1 million company. How did they only have one?
Right.
turkey?
Like you can have multiple.
Like I don't understand. That's what blew my mind. It's like, okay, if one's branded, how do you not have at least another one?
Right.
Listen, when you go into a playoff game, they have both merchandise
ready.
Super Bowl, playoff, NFC champion, AFC championship merchandise ready to go one way or another. We should have had 2 turkeys.
Yeah. Should have 2 turkeys. Or just don't brand the freaking turkey. Just give them the turkey.
Yeah. If they were only going to do one, just don't brand it. Were the
it.
other ones branded?
Fox, Thanksgiving Day or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I don't know the last time they gave
this is
some
like
turkey.
bringing up so many more questions for Fox.
I'm actually like getting a little mad right now.
I'm a woman about this.
Yeah.
No, woman. Men did this.
Men did this.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You have a point. I won't get into it any further than the fact that you have a point.
You bring up some really valid points.
I mean, if you're gonna make a decision like that, run it by someone else.
Yeah, like double check.
Yeah.
Peer review this, if you will. Like
run
peer
it by
review your
someone
turkey.
We have 2 turkeys at our family Thanksgiving. I know you can get 2 turkeys.
Yeah, right. You can get 2 full turkeys, man. My grandma used to get like 1 turkey for like us to eat, and literally a whole turkey just for leftovers.
Oh my gosh.
I do turkey and ham. My brother likes turkey, and I like ham. So
I think I do like ham more, like a cooked ham.
We're ham.
Like Thanksgiving, like the turkeys, like that's the vibe.
We do a roasted turkey, and then we do like a Cajun butter fried turkey. Fried turkey.
Yum.
I feel like Popeyes does like a Cajun turkey.
Yeah, Popeye does a Cajun turkey.
Yeah.
Is Popeye's turkey juicy though?
I don't know.
I've heard it is actually.
I've heard good things. Like I had a patient tell me about it.
Yeah.
And then I was
I
like,
might
what?
like a Popeye's turkey, but it's like, I don't really like.
It's like a Cajun flavored, so like it's got flavors I'm hoping.
The only thing I like Popeyes is the biscuits, because their biscuits, unfortunately, is everything. Their biscuits are like literally like swallowing a jean jacket.
Are so dry.
They're so dry.
I
still eat them though,
one time.
man. I love them.
I was like, would you either rather die by a Popeyes biscuit or 1,000 cuts? And everyone was like 1,000 cuts for sure.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Technical issues. It's
Man, okay. Popeyes really gets aggressive. They said, I do not want to hear anymore. And they took it down.
Popeyes, like, you were bad mouthing Popeyes. So you're
right. Popeyes saw.
Oh my gosh.
And honestly, like, I could definitely go for Popeyes right now.
I think she's back there. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, I told them when I logged on, I was like, I'm thinking about what I'm getting for dinner. I might go get some Taco Bell later. Like, I'm starving.
I took Kingston to a Mexican restaurant the other day, and he keeps calling it Taco Bell. I'm like, it's not Taco Bell.
Not even close, bud.
I'm like, I don't even know if you've ever had Taco Bell in your life. Where is this coming from? I'm
Just
offended.
every Mexican restaurant, Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I do.
mean-
I love Taco Bell. And when
Oh,
people
yeah.
tell me they're like, it's not even authentic, I'm like, I am well aware, but I am not going for the authenticity. Like, I am going for like the $3 and under value menu and to get as
because if
much
you
as I
go
can.
Tori, we live in Kansas City. You can go to a Mexican restaurant on Central Avenue for $1 a taco. It would be cheaper.
I
and it would be
don't live over there.
good. Well, it's worth the
Listen,
drive.
we
I
go to
promise.
we go to Taco Bell for the nachos Bel Grande. Be real.
Oh,
No, they
yes.
got a $3 nacho now. And it's got like the guacamole and stuff and like the beans and the
can't
meat and
have
the
it.
cheese.
I don't need all that.
I do.
Not at hold on, wait. I do in real life, but at Taco Bell, that's not my real life.
But it's only $3.
Okay.
But the Nacho Bel Grande is what's hitting at Taco Bell. The Nacho Bel
Mhm.
Grande and
The crunchy
cheesy
taco.
gordita crunch.
Cheesy
What
gordita
if
crunch,
they-
which, by the way, gordita means like little fat girls. So I was like,
That's fine. It's perfect.
it's just like,
I am
was
a
like,
gordita.
damn, they're calling me out.
My
just
son
wanna
is
know what they
knocking
put
on
in
the
the-
door. I don't know if
Oh,
you
no.
guys can hear it.
They put in the tomatoes because I feel like Taco Bell tomatoes are so good for no reason.
They
Like,
are.
why?
I
Are they
love a
real?
tomato. I love a
A
tomato.
crunchy Taco Bell, a crunchy taco supreme from Taco Bell.
Mm.
Like
It does hit. I love the sour cream.
yeah.
Mhm.
Listen, I don't know why, because I could do tacos of any kind.
But the Chipotle sour cream is unmatched.
Oh, it's so good.
It's so
Yes.
good. It's the best sour cream out
Yeah,
there.
Chipotle sour cream is so good.
Any kind.
Lexi, are you good over here? Do we need to
Are you
troubleshoot?
surviving?
Like my sound just completely dissipated and like I don't even know what happened. Like
Well, we've been talking about Taco Bell for like 2 minutes now.
Sometimes when she's at my house, because there's like a Taco Bell corner, if it's like super late night or we're coming home from somewhere, I'll be like, and she'll look at me and we'll be like, all right, let's go.
It just
Well, I just like
hits.
the
It just-
quesadilla.
They got a new,
Yes,
okay,
that
speaking of
sauce.
quesadilla, they got a new stacker basically, which is like a filled quesadilla and it's cheaper. Just add some of that Chipotle
Look,
ranch
Tori
on
is
it.
all about the
Do you
deals.
work
If you guys have
for
not
Taco
noticed by this
That's
Do you
conversation,
study the app?
That's
No, I just know my Taco Bell so well.
Why do you know so much?
I'm really upset that like they took off the grilled chicken ranch burrito, the Chipotle
I
ranch
knew
burrito.
that
Like,
was coming.
I'm so mad. That was the best thing they had. It was like $2.29 without tax.
The price, you know the price.
Yes, I know the price, Emily. I love Taco Bell. Oh God, you guys don't let me call me out like this.
Okay, we've been talking about Taco Bell for like 6 minutes now. I have to redirect. They're gonna be like, I thought this was a football podcast. Joke's on you. It's about Taco Bell in the deal.
Off season.
Popeyes and Taco Bell.
Oh my gosh.
Give the people what they
God,
want.
the Green Bay Packers and Taco Bell.
I mean,
Yeah, like I'm not gonna argue.
I'm gonna get Tori a shirt that says that.
I'll be waiting.
I heart Taco Bell.
Yes.
I sure
And the
I
Packers
sure
underneath.
do.
Right.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness.
Any other questions on any Taco Bell menus? I can teach you my hacks.
No.
Okay, I'll start my own podcast. Everyone tune in later.
Not get Lexi started on hacks because she's the hack queen. She's the coupon deal queen. She's the BOGO queen. She's
Oh yeah. We
All
love
of
to
that.
see it. We
Okay,
love to
have
see
you guys-
it.
Have you watched Queen Pins on
Yes.
Netflix?
Yeah, you know
Yes,
I watched it. I watched
She's
it the day it
you
came out.
before. She said she's like,
I watched it
yeah,
the
I've been
day it
waiting
came
for
out.
I
that.
have
The day it
I have
came
it
out.
tagged as something I want to watch.
It's so good. It's so good.
So good.
What
Okay,
is it?
days I'm gonna watch.
It's a movie about basically two women who are couponers. One of them is a couponer who like has a YouTube channel and she like posts about couponing. The other is a couponer who pretty much like became obsessed with couponing after like losing multiple children because she ends up being like stuck at home and her husband is
Miscarriages.
miscarriages, and her husband is an auditor for the IRS, so he's just never home. So they just both end up becoming obsessed with it, and they end up starting like a whole illegal coupon ring to give away coupons for free things, and it just goes down a rabbit hole of
But
a
they
bunch
sell
of different
them.
things. Yes, they sell
the
free
coupons for free stuff.
for half
So
the
they end
price
up
that it
making
would be.
Is it kind of
so
like
they end up
like
making millions of
Groupon?
dollars.
Like
But it's
illegal
real.
selling.
Like this is on a real story. It's based
It
on a
sounds
real
like
it's
story.
real.
Groupon.
It's real. And guess what, Mom? One of them was a Olympic race walker.
Yes.
You know, that tracks.
She's saying that because I used to race walk.
What is race walk?
Race
That's
walking is speed walking that is essentially almost the speed of like a jog, but you have to
Okay.
like
It's an
when
art.
you're yes,
It
but when
looks like
you're
it, okay.
yeah, it because it does.
Because don't you have to have like
When
Why-
your foot
both feet
touches the ground,
touching?
when
Or
your
just two
foot
legs
touches the
box.
ground, you have to have your knees locked. Like you can't, your knee
There's
can't
rules
be bent.
to it. Yeah.
Your knee cannot be bent. Your like back knee can't be bent, and both feet always have to be touching the ground, which is like that's what like separates it from being a run and being a walk.
This is all because
Like,
she didn't want to do a running event.
no, I did running events too. I just wanted to do one less.
So with you being this like high functioning athlete here, are you more competitive, do you think, than Christian?
I think me and Christian always get into debacles together. It depends on what it is. Like there's certain things, obviously he's like gigantic and things like that, but he wasn't before. There was actually a time when, so my family is really big on paintballing actually. And so we would go paintballing when we were younger, like all the time. And so we went paintballing was it for Trey's birthday or Christian's birthday that we went paintballing that one time at the place where Christian ends up shooting me in the butt. So Christian, I think something happened to my mom's camera, but Christian actually, like when we were walking out to
That was
start
going away college trip.
Okay, yes. So my older brother was leaving to go to college. So we all, like all of his friends, me, Christian, we all go out and we're all participating in paintball. And we're walking out to like start the session because essentially like there's teams, and then when you go out, you hide behind the barricades and then you like pursue the other side for like to complete the mission to obviously hit everyone. Christian, as we're literally walking in, shoots me like from 3 feet away directly in my butt.
Just a kill shot, like.
And mind you, he's on my team. He's on my team. So
that's some like sibling energy, like right there.
Yes, that's what made it even worse because I don't know if you've gone paintballing before, but it hurts. Okay.
Yeah.
It's welts, like bruises.
Yes.
Welts.
So you would much rather be shot from, an enemy that's like yards away from you. This man was 1 yard away from me and literally pelted me from behind. So that kind of almost made me want to switch teams so that I can pursue him.
You just should have shot him back anyway.
No, literally. I was just in shock that I had gotten shot, to be honest.
Oh yeah, especially by your brother on your own team. So
exactly.
See, with my sister, I would have been more shocked if she didn't shoot me.
I shouldn't have been shocked, but I was in that moment.
You just gotta like wait for the perfect like opportunity when he's not expecting it and just like throw off the paintball gun.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm still at work, so you can tell. Is this the moment where I also tell Lexi that I shot her at point blank range one time and remind her of that? Remember the one over on Bears on the corner and it was super hot outside?
Yeah.
And you had like a bruise on the back of your thigh for like a month.
So now she's just hearing where he gets it from.
Yeah. So apparently it just, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Do not let her sit here and act like she's some like sweet person when it comes to stuff, because I'll tell you what I could do and probably will do is give y'all a taste of what Lexi sounds like when she's cheering someone on in a contest that's representing her, because we just had a baby shower, weekends ago. And
I was like, don't embarrass me. You better.
Look, hold on, wait. They're doing the bottle, like who can drink the stuff out of the bottle first.
Mm-hmm.
There's a hack to that also.
Yeah, you bite the
I
end of
know.
the
Yep.
before
You
Yeah.
bite that thing.
And of course, I'm cheering for the person that I sent up there. I sent
So
a
listen.
representative.
The video goes like this. In the background, she says everything in this 60-second period from, what are you doing? You're terrible. You suck. Don't take a break. Winners don't take breaks. You can't win taking breaks. You're embarrassing me.
I need you to go give like halftime pep talks sometimes.
Yes.
Man,
It was
he
so
would really
funny.
be a second half team.
Yeah, right.
But he won though. That's the thing.
Bingo,
So-
exactly. So it worked.
that's the whole like. Let's get down to it. He won, and
Mhm.
So I'm saying it.
I'm
I'm hearing you should do it more often.
We need to send you in at halftime.
Thank you. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that my motivational speech worked. Doesn't matter what came out.
You're like, I'm going to be a motivational coach now, actually.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. That's my calling.
She's
I
not
get
lying.
it, though. I get it. I get it a little too much. I get way
You should
too
make it like a
competitive.
TikTok sound. Make it a
Mhm.
TikTok sound.
There you go.
Mhm.
Exactly. No, we took up curling for work for like our Christmas party. Never curled, like literal like brooms on ice. And I was like yelling at my team and these strangers playing against us on like how to win. I was like, you better not hit this stone right now. Knock it out. And I was like, right here.
Wow.
I am very competitive. I come from a family of like athletes. It's
Like hell.
scary.
See, that's what happens. Like they'll be like, I love Lexi, I love Tori, and then a day like that'll happen, and they'll be like, we're never going anywhere.
They're terrified by
Yeah.
the end.
Yeah. We would
I'll
do
be like, but
lunches.
did you win though?
But I was just going to say,
Yeah,
but our
yeah.
team wins though. Exactly.
Exactly.
She gets it. She gets it.
Yeah.
We'll have a medical device company come in and they'll bring us lunch, but they always want to play games. And I have had to excuse myself from the break room because I get too competitive. And I'm like, I don't lose well. And so I go in and I get my food and then I go sit in the office, if not like my personal office. Because if I'm in the break room, I'm screaming at somebody. And I'm like, and I work with these people 40 hours a week. So like they know. We went axe throwing one time and that wasn't good because I got really competitive with that. We've done Top Golf, got really competitive with that. So
I'm like even competitive when I'm not good at the activity. Like bowling, I'm not good at it. But I'm like,
Oh,
just
no.
don't be last because then like someone's always worse than you. And if I'm on a team, I'm like, we're winning.
We like to go bowling.
I was a college athlete, Haley. Like, I'm sorry.
All you have to do is do a competitive activity to find out who someone really is.
Bingo.
Yeah.
I'm taking my sales team. They did such a great job in this last month and then wrapping up the end of the year. I'm taking them for Galentine's and we're going to a room.
Oh,
you're going to where?
Listen, I'd never heard of this before, but this is what happens when you work with young people. It's called Rage Room.
Oh yeah, where you break a bunch of stuff.
Listen, you go in and you put on this whole suit and goggles and everything, and you smash.
You just go to town.
Look, but you can.
That's what I need.
But you can buy a glass package, an electronics package, a vehicle, and
a car. Yeah. Just
or a BYOB, like bring your own box of stuff. Like you can bring all your boyfriend's old pictures and
Can I come? Can I come?
I'm sorry. Yeah.
I will. I have a bunch of points with Southwest. I will book my flight right now.
See if they have one near you. Listen, it's gonna be. There's one in Clearwater here, one in Brandon, and we're going to the one in Clearwater. We're going for like an hour and a half long experience, and we're just gonna like smash some shit and take out some rage.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
That sounds amazing.
I need to go.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds perfect for your blood pressure or your anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I literally texted some of my friends I think it was like a week or two ago. I was like, we should go to a rage room. And today I just texted them and was like, we should do Galentine's Day.
Oh,
no,
I'm gonna be
like, look, Galentine's Day at the rage room.
Bingo.
That's what we're doing the day after Valentine's Day. We're doing Galentine's Day. So I don't know. Me and Lexi, we usually do Galentine's like we did it last year and ended up getting each other the same exact gift, which was awesome and hilarious at the same time. But I don't know if she has time for me this year or not.
I have time. I'll be in Tampa for some time.
Oh.
She's like, I'll believe it when I see it.
We'll coordinate that.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that would be so fun.
For each other.
Yeah, that would be.
Do you like feel like she gets a lot of like her personality from you?
I'll let her answer that actually.
That wasn't directed at me.
So yes is the answer.
That's 100% me. Yes, 100% me. I don't know. I think that you end up being like your whether you're raised around your parents or know your parents or not. I think there are inherent traits. I think that I think that Lexi has. I think all my kids actually, but have traits of both their mom and their dad. But I feel like because we spend so much time together her whole entire life that it would be almost impossible for her not to have gotten a lot from me.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But she is a much better version of me. I just told her, like, I want you to know the things that I took me till 40, 45, 48, 46, whatever to learn. I want you to know that at 20 and 22 and 5. And whether you listen to them or not, it's, neither here nor there. I can't make you do that. But I would want you to be a better version of me.
I do remember last time when you came on, you were just like humble bragging about like Lexi being like so like accomplished and stuff, and like maybe it sounds like you're just so proud of her.
I am. She knows that. I tell her all the time.
Thank you.
I don't know. I feel like maybe it starts when you just tell, like, make your kids feel like there's nothing they can't do.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, that one right there. She could run anyone. She could run anyone's life. Now, whether you can run your own life.
By her motivational speaking, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Motivational speaking, financial advice.
She's got it all. She's got it all.
That's awesome. Hacks. You said you were good at hacks, so
exactly. 3 things. Yeah.
We love coupons.
Yes, you don't get where she gets in life without being like, look. If it's your pocketbook, oh, listen,
frugal.
She's cheap as shit with everybody else. Like that's it, not frugal, cheap. Like, but when it's anyone else's pocketbook, she's like, yes, darling. Absolutely.
I was just like telling someone at work, I was like, I feel like I could be a wedding event planner because like I can plan a good like event because it's not my money.
Exactly.
I was like, give me a budget and I'll make it work.
Like the sky's the limit if it's not my money.
If it's not my wallet.
But if it's my money, it's like $1.89.
I made my centerpieces out of bendy straws and spray paint. Like I was going to go as cheap as I could.
She was crafty. She really was. And it was all so cute.
Yeah, so it didn't turn out like too trashy. People actually bought it from me like on a resale thing.
Oh, she made money.
I did.
Okay, I'm not mad at that. I mean, between my team and I, we sold $132,000 in weddings in the last 7 days.
Wow.
Yeah,
weddings are so expensive; they scare me.
You're already married. Good for
you. I know it's so expensive though.
Talk about scaring you. It clearly didn't scare you enough to not do it.
I know, but like the scary part is seeing it still. Like my friend's getting married and I was like helping her and she told me that her venue, she was between 2 of them and one was like $24,000 and the other was like 17. I was like, my whole wedding didn't cost any of that. Like, no.
Yeah,
$24,000 just for the venue is crazy.
And Lexi's over there really quiet because he is on some Paris Hilton shit when it comes to her wedding.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm obviously not getting married yet, but
that's not saying anything though because she's.
But yeah, I'm probably like the worst person to ask when it comes to that type of stuff because I'm probably the dress that I'm gonna wear is probably gonna be more than people's weddings, so I don't even want to talk about that.
I'm gonna puke. Oh my god.
I can't wait to see the dress.
Yeah, right. I'm like, but I need pictures. I love looking at like everyone's wedding
One of the
pictures.
dresses, because she's not going. First of all, they're gowns. On that day, they're a gown.
Yes.
Let's be honest. And we already know you're down for at least 3 wardrobe changes.
We'll see. I might make one of them a convertible situation where it's
Okay.
like, it has like a thing,
You take off like the train.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can remove it.
You can do like the overlay, so it's like the body fit.
Yeah, the bodice. Yeah.
And that's a hack. That's a hack.
And that's a hack.
Oh my god.
2 for 1.
Yeah, 2 for 1.
We love a BOGO.
Yeah, exactly. Half off.
We lost whatever men were watching this so long ago.
First of all, they need to know how expensive the wedding is too, because they don't really plan anything. It's all us.
I love it. I'm here for it.
It's the fact that someone said that they would watch somebody around their neighborhood who was a speed walker, and he thought that he was always having a seizure. Like, whoops.
I don't.
This is Iowa Joe.
I mean, this is the thing. We were like, go Lexi, because that's what you signed up for. But that shit was weird.
Whatever.
Like,
Whatever. I would still win.
She was like, I'm going to support you through and through, but I'm going to be honest with you.
We were straight up like, I mean, if you're going to do it, be the best at it, like win. But that shit's weird.
Look, I got invited to the Junior Olympics for race walking. Did I go? No. But I could have.
But she could have. And that's what matters.
Exactly.
I love the fact that we have Lexi Watson here, former Junior Olympic invitee.
Look,
that's what you should have made your name when you like.
Yes.
Right.
Junior Olympic
invitee. I should tweet right after this, in case anyone was wondering. I was a queen pin myself. Former Junior Olympic invitee for the race walk. Tell me if you want to.
I did not go because I didn't want to, but I was
so
invited.
She was like, I don't need this though.
Thank
so
you.
she didn't want to.
Thank you. That wasn't my end all be all. I just got invited.
Oh my
god. So if
I paid for the
you
uniforms and the registration and slept you and your brother's asses everywhere for every summer hot 285,000 degree track meet where the first person went at 6:45 a.m. and then Christian would always do his last race at like 8:45.
Well, that's because the 200 was always at the end of the day.
The race walk is in the beginning of the day.
Thank you. Yes, it is.
36:45 and
yes, it is, because I'm ready to be done. I'm ready to be done.
Us race walkers have other things to do.
Thank you.
Yeah,
like eating.
This lasted from April to August.
Oh my god, that is such a long season.
So yeah, former whatever you want to call yourself.
Look, the best snack eater in the world has things to get to.
Yes. Remember how you got there? Who got you there?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Always.
Remember who drove you.
Didn't forget it.
Oh, we have mad good memories of stuff like that. We had the best time. We just made it.
I love that. Like, I've never personally met somebody that was a race walker.
I have not either. You are my first that I've met. And to think that you were an invitee to the Junior Olympics. Like,
I
had no idea what it was.
The bar
I had no idea.
I can't meet another one. Like,
I didn't know what it was until I watched Queen Pins, and I was like, she went to the Olympics for race walking? Yeah, right. That's not a thing. And apparently it is.
Here's life.
Apparently it is.
Yes, it is
We're
a thing.
sitting in the presence of race walking greatness.
Race walking Queen Pin herself.
Well, I mean, I don't know if you'd call it that, but she was a running tiger.
Oh yeah, Running Tigers was the name of my club.
Look, and you can thank me for the tagline on the back of the jerseys. Can't pass what you can't catch.
Oh, I love that.
Yep.
But if you were running, maybe.
I was
She was race walking. She was clearly fast.
I was running too. I just wanted to do one less running.
One
but
less
I would
running.
Run. Yes, but I would run still.
Did you do any other like sports or activities growing up?
Yes, I also did competitive cheerleading, like travel cheerleading. But when I was in high school, I also did track, and I did not do race walking in high school track. There were only running and field events. So
you're like coming into tryouts, and you're like, guys, where's the race walkers at? And they're like, we don't have.
Well, I knew that there wasn't, but you can always like continue to do club travel track, like if you wanted to. Like I'm sure that that's where I'm sure that that's where like majority of people that actually like
there's like a market.
I know. There's so much to hear about.
Yes,
an undersaturated market.
Sue it. Yes, when people professionally pursue it, they definitely go to a club.
Professionals.
I don't know.
Yeah, see, there's an Olympic event apparently, supposedly.
I only heard about.
I've never even seen that.
Sorry.
I'm gonna like TikTok this later. Race walking.
I'm gonna need to see some highlights.
The thing is, if you start doing that, that's gonna be
That's true.
It's gonna throw off your
old race walker.
But as I watch them, if I post not interested in this video, it won't be my algorithm.
You can do. I don't get on TikTok anymore. It's been like a long time. I mean, I usually watch them when they get to like an Instagram reel.
Yeah, I do the Instagram reels more than the TikToks.
But on Instagram reels, though, it does like continue to
it has an algorithm
based off of how long you watched a video for. So even if you might not have liked it or whatever, if you watched the whole video of somebody falling down a mountain, it's going to start sending you more videos like that.
I
hope they do.
Tori.
I'm sorry, I can't humor
pregnant women, and now people falling down.
Pregnant bellies just scare me. They freak me out.
I don't know if you guys know.
It's the moving of the belly when like the belly kicks. It like scares me.
If you guys,
it is a very natural, beautiful thing. I get it, but like I don't want to see it poking out at me.
So what I like to do is when I see a video of a pregnant woman's belly and like you see the baby moving, I send it to Tori.
Well, she that reminds me of the woman that I saw earlier today on Maury, who is afraid of olives because she.
Oh my God, the olive lady!
They remind her of dead people's eyes, and she's like.
Take a moment for the fact that y'all both watched Maury.
I actually have never seen it, but I've seen the olive lady.
Olive lady.
Yeah.
I know the olive lady. She like screams like hiding.
Yes.
It gets me every time. It shouldn't, but
I also was caught up on the fact that Lexi said she watched Maury. I will not lie. I was like, she watched Maury. Okay.
She's like, oh, you and I, we're not so different.
Maury.
You are the father.
Yes.
Look, it was funny.
Just a simple gal, really.
Just a simple
girl.
Simple gal.
I'm just a girl.
Man.
You're grown. You can do whatever you want. You pay your own bills.
Exactly.
I can't tell you what to do.
And I do.
But I mean, I haven't watched Maury in like literally like 10 years.
Man, I watched a reel earlier of Maury. A reel. It was a reel of the olive lady from Maury on Instagram.
I thought you watched.
I thought you like found the episode. I was like, that's gold.
No. I was on Instagram and I get recommended like funny videos. So I got recommended that video. Yes, the video of the girl being scared of the olives and him bringing out the giant like.
Yes, and when he brings out the jar of the olives and she just freaks out.
Yeah, that's my favorite. He just goes, bring out the olives.
Olives.
Now somebody or something somewhere is watching this and listening to this. So when I get on social media and I start that stupid ass Olive video pops up, I'm texting all of y'all.
I'll send it to you. Like, I'll find it.
I think
It's so funny.
I thought I DM'd it to you earlier. If I didn't, I'll DM it to you after this.
Well, and I haven't really had an opportunity to watch that.
I will DM you the Olive video if I did not already.
It doesn't matter because the algorithm is going to bring it to her regardless. Now
Thank
that
you.
we've talked about it.
Yes, she's gonna see the olive lady regardless.
The olive lady.
Oh man.
Yes.
I mean, we all got irrational fears. Like, you know, that's just, it's part of life. I hate needles despite having like 10 piercings and 3 tattoos, but like needles, man, like shots, they freak me out.
I don't feel like that's like a very irrational fear. Like when I think of irrational fears, I think of like mine, which is a snake coming up the toilet while I'm going to the bathroom.
Yes, no, I remember watching Hoot as a kid, and there was an alligator in the porta potty, and I hate porta potties to this day.
Yeah, porta potties are my irrational fear. I will not get close to one. I will not look at one. I rather go like pee on a tree somewhere. I will not get in a porta potty whatsoever.
Well, I have trypophobia, so I'm just scared of holes in general. Like clusters of holes. No.
Wait, what?
No. Like clusters of holes or like clusters of bumps together is like makes me feel like I'm itchy.
They make me uneasy. Like I'm not like freaked out by them, but like
I
literally
can't. I literally can't look at it. Like I'm like that.
Bring out the holes.
No, literally bring out the holes and my whole day is ruined. There's actually a photo on Google.
My mind.
If you Google trypophobia and you go to like the images tab, there's like this photo of this guy's face and there's a bunch of holes.
I've seen it. No, it freaks me out. It makes
there's a bunch of holes in his face and literally I feel like I'm getting hives immediately when I see that photo. Like
I'm like nauseous thinking about it actually.
It's horrible. It's horrible.
Oh my god.
Mama Watson, what's your irrational fear?
I don't think I have any.
None.
They feel her. Like they're like she.
Yeah, they fear her.
Like,
well, they went to me instead.
I don't really do fear. Like I have a healthy relationship with fear for the most part.
Teach me.
I don't know, Lexi. So there's things I don't like, right? But I'm not scared of anything really. I don't know, Lexi. Like, what would if I had one? What would you say it was? Like, you know me.
I don't know.
But you're never scared of like going to the bathroom and it's dark and like a
little snake just comes out.
I don't know why I feel that way, but that's fine. That's it.
No, because I feel like if it's me versus anything, it's me all day.
Okay, I like the confidence. I really.
I think it's just like the shock that it would be. You know,
the deer just runs out in front of your car, like you got it.
She's like, I'm hitting this deer, man. Like, we're going.
The deer's gonna fly away. My car's gonna be fine.
I mean, the deer's gonna die, but
in deer areas, we're going to be aware of our surroundings and
watch out for deer.
We have reaction time. That's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna be looking down and texting while we're driving through deer areas.
Understood. Well, we shouldn't be texting and driving anywhere, but yeah.
True. I approve that message.
I have never texted and drove a day in my life.
As your insurance agent, I hope you haven't.
I stand by what I said.
She said, let this be for the record.
Yeah, on the record. Never, not once.
And you got 3 witnesses. Not
and I actually also drive the speed limit all the time. Even when people are upset.
Well, your husband's now an insurance agent as well, so I hope you're telling the truth.
He is in training. He's doing his best.
Well, he's licensed, so he is technically an insurance agent.
Yeah, I guess he is licensed, just his company. He's doing all the training. He's going to Texas, actually. Emily in Dallas.
Oh, fun.
Go say hi to Jared. He's going to be stuck in a hotel room bored. They were gonna fly him out like during the Super Bowl.
Oh.
And like he's a Chiefs fan, so he like literally is like, can we move this? Like I want to watch the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Are you guys watching the Super Bowl?
Are we watching it? Yeah.
I guess you as like
she's
a fan,
Chiefs fan though.
but Lexi, because you said there was no.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it probably, but at the same time, it's just like this isn't who should have been playing in the Super
Bingo,
Bowl.
exactly. It's
Do you guys know who I'm rooting for the Super Bowl?
Who?
Usher.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it.
Yeah, I've always been rooting for Usher.
What's even funnier is last year I don't know if you guys are familiar with Pack a Day with Andy Herman. So I did a podcast, like a Pack a Day show with him, and we talked about like who we'd want to headline the Super Bowl, and I said Usher, and then bam, here's Usher headlining.
It's like they were listening to you.
Well, hey, after that Vegas residency, that was like iconic. Apparently, that was necessary for his next step to be the Super Bowl.
Dang, yes.
I'm here for it. I love Usher.
Okay, I got a question for everyone because I talked about it at work. How much would you actually spend to see your team in the Super Bowl? Like, logically, how much would you actually be willing to spend?
$500.
Like per ticket.
I said $500 too.
Yeah, per ticket.
$3.99.
$3.99.
No, free 99.
Mm-hmm.
Per ticket, yes.
She is a queen pin.
Is this my money that is it disposable income? Like
it is
it's
your money.
Your money.
Your money.
Else's money?
Your money.
Well, I mean, I know how much tickets were years and years and years ago.
Because we've been to the Super Bowl.
We as a family, we used to go like almost every year, right?
Damn.
And so I know how much it cost and at face value, right? So even face value tickets right now are, they can be anywhere from $4,000 to $5,000 depending upon where you're sitting at face value. That's not aftermarket. So, I mean, realistically, I love football. And if I didn't have like a son that played in the NFL, but I still wanted to go to the game, it would be a vacation for me every year. It always was. So, I mean, I would still spend $4,000 to $5,000 a ticket. I mean, there wouldn't be a lot of us going, but yeah.
I mean, I respect it.
Yeah, we were in like the 8th row.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I've always wondered how that works for like the players' families, right? Like, do the players get the tickets? Do they pay what everybody else is paying?
In the Super Bowl, the players get, and I don't know if it's changed, but this is what I know the last time I knew it for sure. Players get 4 tickets to the game and the ability to purchase more if they need to at face value, but they may not be in the same section. Okay. Original.
4 is actually quite a bit still. That's pretty good.
Yeah, and then all former players that are active in the NFLPA get the opportunity to buy 2 at face value.
Okay.
So like their dad was active in the NFLPA even after he was done playing, but we still used to always get at least our 2 tickets every year. And we used to sell those because we wouldn't have enough for the rest of the family, but we would sell those and then get the ones for our family.
So what I'm hearing is you guys have been to the Super Bowl more than the Detroit Lions have?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just to confirm.
We were at the 2009 Super Bowl here in Tampa. Like there was like 10 of us, I think.
Oh, wow.
We were with Jordan Sparks and her mom, and they're our family, like our extended family. So we were like with all of them, like 8th or 9th row up, and then she performed at their Cardinals after party. Afterwards,
so we went to that.
Well, I did all of her events for surrounding Super Bowl for like a few years in a row, like all of her charity events.
I'm sad Roy's closed because that was a good place.
Yeah, we had a bomb ass party. Actually.
I bet you throw a good party though. Like you give me good
vibes.
It's what I do for a living.
Yeah, so then I really hope you do really good with that.
I better.
Her and Nicole together. Can you imagine the party that you guys would throw?
So it's so crazy because obviously I've met Nicole a few times, right? And she's really close with Christian's fiance.
Aww.
I've met her on several occasions and we 100% like she's young, much younger than me, but I see the vibes and I see the similarities and just grit. Like she's an entrepreneur, she's a business, she's a mom. She takes that seriously. She's also like the leader of her pack, and she plans everything, road trip arrangements and all of that, because she's got the veteran background and she knows her way around. So she gets the sprinter buses for the group, the hotel room blocks, like the suites when they're on the road, or when, I see that. Yes. So I see that too.
That's like such mom energy right there. Like,
oh,
so
absolutely.
Responsible. Like
dynamic young wife. And I like that. I dig it.
Yeah. We love Nicole.
We really
She's
do.
like she like hustles for our show too.
Yeah.
Our know that.
Personal.
Okay. Well, let us know. Like Lexi's verified on social media. She got all the followers on Instagram. I mean,
there we go.
Like I'm hustling Lexi.
It's from all that speed walking back in the day.
Yeah.
Yes.
Race walking.
It is not from speed walking. It's from yodeling.
Drop it right now. Like let me
Hit us with a sample.
I have to hear this.
Check. Okay. This that's right here. That's for my for my Twitter is also the same. That's for my TikTok.
And the yodels are there.
Yeah, the yodels are on there. There's like 9 million views on one singular video and like lots of other views on other videos. But I don't want to be too loud because I'm at my cousin's house right now. But yes, I
you have such quirky hobbies. I love
it. Oh
like just like random talents. Like my most random talent is I can do like balloon animals. I had to learn that in like 7th grade once.
That's cool though.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm basically good to be in a circus.
I want to hear
also.
So Lexi, why don't you
you missed it. I can't be loud right now.
Just a little bit. Just a
little yodel. Just give me a little whisper yodel.
I mean, it's like it's like that. Like that.
Okay, I hear it though. I hear it.
Lexi, come on, do the whole thing. Gabby's not gonna care.
Yes, she is. She literally just came out and told me that I can't be loud right now because I think she's doing something else. So can't.
We'll go outside.
It's dark and it's 30 degrees.
What?
It's 30 degrees. I'm in Detroit.
Okay, so now we have to have her on again so she can yodel for you.
So now we need a yodeling episode.
Yeah.
So this has been like the most random.
Hey, you know what? Our season's over. So
yeah, right.
We don't have a lot to talk about.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, here. How about what are you excited about for next season?
I'm excited for the groove that these guys hit when they get to that time of their career. Honestly, I think they're because you basically go back to being like a freshman at adult life.
Yeah.
There's a step, right? You're a freshman at adult life. You've never really adulted, but now like it's like you can afford things, but you don't know where to start. I feel like that's how it like adult life is, period. Especially for guys in this situation. And then year 2, you're kind of feeling it. And I know that the year started the way that Christian wanted to end camp and really
there she is. Okay.
Right at the end of camp. Literally like the last practice or 2 of camp is when he told like coach, trainer, everybody like, hey, I need to chill out. Like it's been relentless for 3-4 weeks now. And I need to chill out my hamstring. And then of course, tweak the hamstring. So I know it didn't start the way that he wanted it to start. And it's been a game of catch up all season, but he's really dedicated himself to this off season, and finding out why his body, what's going on.
No more McDonald's.
That'll probably never end, but he doesn't really eat it.
Like Taco Bell's okay.
He said he doesn't eat McDonald's like that anymore. He eats Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
I just remember seeing your tweets about somebody was saying.
Okay, so listen. So that's because Ocho Cinco was tweeting about.
Yeah. That's what it was.
About trying to get a hold of Christian, and so tagged me. Well, a bunch of somebody's tagged me. And so he DM'd me how to get a hold of Christian. And I messaged him back and was like, how do I know this is the real Josie?
That's fair.
Fair.
Right. Well, then, I mean, so his fiance actually is from the Tampa area, and I physically know her. Like, I've met her, and she's, we have mutual friends. So I was heard a few things. I gave him the number, and then of course, Chad owns several McDonald's franchises from what I know, and he truly eats there all the time, and has the body of a god. So I mean, Christian, listen. Body built by McDonald's. Maybe last 20.
Body built by Big Macs. Like,
no, he's more of a McDouble guy. McDouble,
because it's on that value menu. It runs in the family. I'm seeing
right. Spicy McChicken.
Yeah.
Spicy McChicken was a game changer.
Yeah, I can do that. I'm a McDouble girl, and I don't eat the bread.
Okay, you're healthy. Okay.
It's no,
absolutely not. It needs the bread.
Whatever.
The bread is toasted.
You need the bread. I'm sorry.
I like my double cheeseburger, add mac sauce to it.
But I will say, I went to McDonald's the other day and I only bought fries. But the previous day I had gone to Popeyes in the airport and I'd gotten a bunch of packets of like Cajun Sparkle, and I put the Cajun Sparkle in the bag and shook the fries up from McDonald's. McDonald's means Cajun fries.
Hack.
That's all I can say. That's all I can say.
Nothing is like Popeye's Cajun Sparkle. I don't care what anyone says.
Literally. It's delicious.
It's good.
I've never heard of that before. I'm learning so much.
It's so good.
Yeah, this has been a really
Popeye's spicy chicken, drizzled with honey and the Cajun Sparkle. Boom. Mind equals blown.
They opened a Popeyes like right next to us down the street, and so I actually got it on Tuesday. But
you can have it again tomorrow.
That I might have to go grab some, because that sounds a lot better than frozen pizza.
I know. I was saying I'm still getting my Taco Bell.
Me too.
Oh my goodness. She's like stuck on Taco Bell, and
I can't have it. I started my fasting window 7 minutes ago.
Oh, that's really sad.
Well, I didn't, and I'm about to eat this as soon as we're done.
Can we see it?
It's a bunch of breadsticks, and then I have this like pizza that's like a deep dish personal pan pizza from this place called Busy's Pizza Palace that I saw somebody do a review on TikTok. So now I had to eat it, and I drove 30 minutes to get it. So.
She's a critic.
I like it.
Someone
I like the
influenced
commitment.
you.
I love the
were
commitment.
Next time we go to Green Bay, we need to like go to some of their places and try that stuff.
Their curds.
A few of the places I've been to haven't been so promising, but I'm sure that there are some recommendations that somebody could send me that I'm excited for it to try for sure. I mean, I love
Stadium View. They have there's a pizza that they have, and it has like brats.
I think the brat one.
Ooh.
And like a bunch of stuff on it. It's so good. And I'm like not a pizza person, but this one at Stadium View is really good, and that's the best thing I've ate in Wisconsin, in Green Bay.
Okay, well, I need to try it.
Lexi, can you put that in your notes?
Yes.
In your notes.
I will when I'm off of here, because
it's not. I'm sorry. It's not Stadium View. It's the brewery.
Okay.
It's the brewery across the street from Lambeau.
Okay.
Like Titletown?
Really yeah.
Yeah, I think it's in Titletown.
Okay.
It's not in Titletown. It's by the practice field.
Okay. Over there.
Yeah. What is that brewery called? Man.
I'll look
it up.
Yeah, wish I could remember it. But anyways, we've kept you guys for over an hour now, and
we're all hungry.
Yeah, we're all hungry.
Yeah, it's certainly been real, and it's been fun.
I am tomorrow.
Oh man.
At least it's Friday.
Yeah.
Friday.
Yeah, I'm off for the next 2 days, so.
Oh, lucky.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up, get my workout in, and by the time that's done and a shower, then it'll be time to eat.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
Beautiful.
Thank you guys so much for having us.
Progression of how I get through it.
Okay. You'll make it. It'll be
Yeah.
good.
No, thanks for coming back on
thank you
again,
guys.
and nice to meet you as well, Lexi. It was fun to have you on
Nice to meet
too.
you.
Yes.
Thank you guys.
Yes. And enjoy your pizza.
Hustle for, tell us how we can hustle
Ciao.
for, because we totally will.
Nicole actually is so funny. She I don't know if she sent like a group text or what, but she was like, somebody's coming on the show this week. And then she was like, Jaden Reed's girlfriend, here she is. And I was like, oh, perfect.
Cool.
Okay.
So yeah, it was just so funny. And I think she asked Frankie.
Bakhtiari.
No,
It's
Komet.
Frankie
Is
Komet.
it Van Ness's
Van Ness,
girlfriend?
yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
Oh yeah. I know who you're talking about.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. I think
Who's
she asked
actually
her
apparently
also,
like
so.
friends with Anisha too, because Anisha was saying like she hangs out with her a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
think it's
yeah.
them all to like click up when they meet each other, because I mean they're all each other knows in that small town, anyway, when
Mhm.
so makes sense.
Yeah, for sure. But yes, thank you guys again for coming. We love having you. And I don't know if you saw last time, but everybody loves when you're on the show,
Mhm.
Krista and Lexi. This was your first time, so I'm sure people will say something. But
Next
thank you
time
guys.
I'm at work and I'll be wearing my green, and we can do a Q&A again.
There we
Okay.
go.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's
We
do
love
that.
Q&A.
Okay, good. We love
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Go Pack Go.